Hello everyone. Please do let me know अगर you guys are getting my sound. Hello everyone. Please join first. I'll start the session in 5 minutes. So today the topic is a bit different. In our last live sessions, we used to do the structural design things. We'll continue that also with the weekly workshop on structural design engineering. So that is different. Today I'll be explaining about the architectural modeling in Revit software, which is a very versatile software, and you can say the most popular software in the BIM industry. So I'll be working on that. I'll be working on a project, a small project, how we can create the architectural models in Revit 2021. I'm using the trial version now. Let me tell you guys, actually I'm using chroma key, and in my background I have a blue screen. So when I'll be turning on my Revit software, you can see some of the portion in my glass will be turning to white, because this is the UV protected glass and some blue colors are appearing due to the screen. So yeah, I can't help it actually. Without this glass, it is not possible for me to continue. In my last lessons, if you see, I continued without glass, but it was a really issue for me because there are some problem in my sight. Okay, so let's not delay. Let's start the session. So if you see, if you open Revit 2021, you can also get a 1-year license, student license from Autodesk website. I'm using the trial version now. You can see the unregistered version. So just for this live session, afterwards I'll register it for 1 year as a student license. You can also go to Autodesk website and you can search for Revit 2021. You can get the 1-year license for the students. So yeah, in the left hand side corner there are some options like models, families, and also we have open new in both the cases. Now let me open so what is this model and family? Suppose you are creating a building here. Okay, I'm considering this block as a building. So this is your total model or your project, right? Now inside this building you may have tables, you may have chair, you may have computer, bed, human being, okay? Or else suppose this is your main model. Now to display this model around a city, you are going to import some other buildings which are not necessary for you, but just to you can say just to show this model in a proper way in the rendering, you are importing some models in this area, in the environment. Okay, so these things are actually family. These things are actually family, and the main project in which you are working, this is your model. Okay, so we can create families also by ourselves. Suppose you will be using a truss in suppose in every building that you are creating, so you can create the truss as a family, you can save it, and in every building you can use that family, that the truss you have saved as a family. So this is what family is. So now we will be focusing on the model first, not family. So let me close it. So first of all, I'll click on new. Now here there are different template files, and here you can see you can create the project and project template. Now I'll be taking a project template, the same as family. Like suppose you have a format of suppose your own way of working, right? So you can set up your own way of working or own project template, and they have some pre-built project templates actually. So you can use these project templates from this template file. I'll be using a metric architectural template because I'll be working on meters and so I'll click on metric architectural template because this is all about architectural modeling. So click on this one and click on OK. Now you can see one template will open. And here you can see here, this is the project browser and properties. Properties means whatever element you will be taking here. Now in this screen, in this viewport, this is same as AutoCAD. We have this viewport, we have this ribbon bar, this main bar, the quick access toolbar, and in this left hand side or right hand side also you can take this. So this is our project browser and properties. Now this project browser will tell you what are the floors you have, what are the ceiling levels, elevations you have. So this is actually the template. You can create your own template. Like suppose you want with floor level, you want also the structural floors, the ceiling plans. So you can create this one. So they have given you one template. You can also make modifications in this and you can save it as a template for you. Okay, and at the top you have this. Let me go down. This is your properties. Now what is this property? Here I do not have any element and I have not selected any element here. So now it is showing the property of this viewport. If you create any element and select that element, it will be showing you the properties of that element in this area, which is our property browser. Now this is why Revit is a BIM software, means every information about these elements, the building elements, will be visible here and you can change those properties. When you will be working on AutoCAD, a wall, a door, a window, a table, everything is lines. Everything is a line, maybe straight line, maybe curved line, but a line. But here it won't be a line, it will be an element. Okay, so you can get the properties of those elements. Now here it is showing you different directions. This is north, it's like that. You can see these elevations are showing here. These 4 round circles you can see with a triangular direction. So this is the elevations it is showing you here in the viewport or in the plan. Now in here in this tab you can see this is the levels it is showing, in which level you are now in present. So this is your level 1. You can change the names of these levels. Now at the very beginning, what we should do, we should create our own levels. Now suppose you have a G+2 structure, G+2 building, residential building. Now you will have the ground level, the plinth level, okay, the first floor level, second floor level, the multi level. Okay, so these things you should set up first. For that, what I'll do, I'll go to this project browser. You can see the levels and you can see the elevations. So I'll go to any elevation. Suppose I'm going to south elevation, and you can see this levels here, level 1, level 2. I'll change the name to this of this level. I'll make this as ground floor, and this is my 0 area, and it is asking you, would you like to rename corresponding views? Means here, if you are changing this in this south elevation, it will be changing in ceiling plan, in floor plan also. So I'll click on do not show this message again. I'll click on yes, means automatically it will change in every views. So again, I'll make it 600 mm, my plinth level. If you change the dimension here, it will automatically adjust, and you can change the name also here. Double click and suppose my plinth level. Now here you can see the levels are intersecting each other, overlapping each other. So you can click this level, and you can see here there is a break option, add elbow. You can click this and it will go down. You can also move it up. Suppose this one elbow, and you can grab this point and you can move this up. Okay, so we have created 2 levels. Now you can create more. If you go to architecture, and here you will have this level. I'll check this one, pick lines. I'll give a offset of suppose 3000 mm. Let me set up the unit first. I didn't this is the mistake actually. I should set up the unit first. So cancel this. Now click on UN, only UN, you do not have to enter actually. Here you can see everything is in meters, length is in mm. Okay, this is okay. You can check this, or if you want you can change this also. I'll click on OK. Go to level. Now I'll give the offset as 3000, and now take this one, pick lines. Now if you pick this line, see my cursor is above this line. Now that level will be created at the top. If it is below this line, it will be created at the bottom. So I'll create at the top, say level 3 at 3600, means from the ground level. And again another one, G plus 1, and suppose G plus 2. And now I'll have another one which is my multi-level. Now I can adjust the levels. I can name it as my first floor. So first floor. Then it will be my second floor. And it will be my terrace, right? So I'll name it as roof, and this will be my multi top, or you can say stair room top, LMR top, whatever it is. Okay, so these names you can provide as per your requirement. Now what I'll do, I'll reduce this. It was 3000, right? So I'll make it 2500. That means 500 will be reduced from here. So it will be 12100, right? Okay. So I have created these levels. You can see you can adjust these levels. Just click any level here, grab this point. If you click this, grab this point, and you can adjust this to the other levels like this. All the levels will be adjusted together. Okay, so we have created the levels. You can create as many levels you need here. We are having very few people right today, only 4 members are joining. Please do share to your colleagues and friends so that they can also join our live session. So now what I'll do, I'll go to the, see, we'll be creating the floor at this plinth level, and we have this ground level, so we'll be having the feeling, right? So I'll go to here in the floor plan. You can see I'll go to the plinth level. Now what I'll do, I have already created a plan. I think you guys have seen this one. I have also used this plan in ETABS demonstration. So I'll import this plan from AutoCAD, the DWG file, and I'll use this plan to create the architectural model. If you want, you can also create a separate model here without the DWG files. You can create using the walls and all. But here I have this AutoCAD file. So what I'll do, I'll import this. For that, I'll go to manage. Sorry, I'll go to insert, and here you can see Revit link, link IFC, link CAD. So I'll be linking this CAD file. So click on link CAD. Now select your CAD file. Here I have selected this CAD file. You can see levels and everything, it will be taking automatically. It will also auto detect the import unit. Now where you want to import, I want to import it at the plinth level. Okay, and it will be whatever it is there as a default, you can select this. No need of changing anything, and click on open. See, is open here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go to, I think, let me see the CAD file. The dimensions, is it okay? Yeah, fine, no issue. Now we have imported this file. I'll go to here in the project browser. If you select this, you can see all the properties of this. Here you have the graphics display and visibility graphics. I'll edit this. I'll go to imported categories, and what I'll do, I'll make it half tone. Click on apply. You can see it will be half tone. You can also adjust the thickness. You can close this, and here we'll have a one option which is thin line. You can see it will make this as thin line. Now what I have done, I have created, I have just imported this plan here, and I have made it half tone, means it will be somewhat fade, so that it will not make a issue for you creating the walls and all everything here. And I have made it thin line. See, if I turned off thick line, it will show like this. So it is not appropriate, right? So I'll make it thin line. Here, once you just measure the things, you should measure the things if it is appropriate or not. It is showing you 6. Okay, so what it has done, it has taken this one in feet actually. So what I should do, I should change this one actually. Should not be in feet. The DWG file, let me check the units. It is in millimeters only. Don't know why. Okay, I think we need to scale this one. Let me check again the other one. Yeah, it's in feet. So the dimensions are not appropriate actually. Let me delete this. Need to import it again. Pinned objects are okay. It is pinned. Let me unpin this. Select and delete. I'll again import. I'll go to insert, link CAD. This is the thing actually, you should be aware of everything. Go to millimeters here, import units, all levels. Let me see if it is working, otherwise I'll take another plan which is not, I think, yeah, it is working now. Yes, let's measure the, yeah, now it is fine. So I have imported it in millimeters. Now it is fine. You can, what you can do, you can select this, and you can, already it is pinned. If it is not pinned, see here, you can unpin this. So if you unpin this, you can make changes in this plan. So I do not want this, right? Once select this, I'll move this a bit here, suppose. Yeah, now I'll select again and I'll pin this here. That means now you can't make any change to this plan. Okay, again I'll make it half tone, so I'll go to visibility graphics and edit, imported categories, select both of them and click on the half tone and click on apply. So yeah, now you can go to 3D view. It is your 3D view. See, the plan is imported, and if you press shift and click on your mouse wheel, you can rotate this accordingly. So now I'll start creating the model. I'll go to plinth level. You can see my walls are all the walls are of 150 mm. So I'll go to architecture, wall. Here click this and click on architectural. Here you can see there are different walls. Okay, exterior, interior. You have different codes here in the different. You can see brick wall. And this is our generic wall. So I'll be using a generic wall of 200 mm. Where it is? Let me find. Here you can see the basic generic wall of 200 mm. I'll make it edit type. I'll duplicate this. I'll name it as wall 150. Click on OK. Always remember, before using any element, make sure that you have created a duplicate of this element, because if you are working on the inbuilt element, what we'll do, you may change the actual property of the element. So in the other files also, you will not have that the default element. Okay, so make a duplicate of the element. Now go to structure, edit. I'll make this 150 and click on OK. Click on OK again. You can see I have the wall 150 now. Now here the unconnected height, it is showing you unconnected height. That means what will be the height of the wall. So okay, this is not the issue for me now. I'll not bother about it. This one is very important. I have the inner side and the outer side of the wall. Now which one you want to use? See, here you have finished face exterior, means the face of the finishing will be at the outside, the face which is having finishing will be inside. Finished face exterior. Okay, and you can also draw with the center line of the wall. So I'll use any of this, finished face exterior or interior, and see, you can grab this node or grab this corner and see now the finished face, it is going out. See, I'm drawing here, but the finished face is going out because I have selected finished face exterior. So what I can do, I can escape and I can select this one. Otherwise you can select this node and press space. When you press space, it will automatically change to finished space interior, the opposite one. Okay, I am drawing from this side, left side, and the finished face will be the right side. Okay, so I'll draw the walls here. You can see how easily we can draw the walls. This is my boundary wall, that is which I am drawing now. Okay, finished. Now you can draw this. So now the finished face is going out, so plus space and it will be inside. Draw like this. Afterwards you can cut actually. It is not snapping here, so let it be like this. Escape, draw from here. Space. Space, escape again. Again start drawing from here and escape. Now draw the inner walls. Don't bother about this doors and all. You do not have to leave any space here actually. Draw like this. Press space. Again escape. Draw this center one. Escape. Okay, we'll place these doors afterwards. Now I'll draw this one. Escape. Draw all the walls similarly. So If you guys want, I can also share this file, actually the Revit file and also the AutoCAD file. Please join my Telegram channel. Okay, I think it is there in the description, the link. So you can join my Telegram channel, and I'll be giving all these files here in the Telegram channel. If it is not possible, then I'll share this in your mail ID also. Let me try it in Telegram channel if it is going okay. Otherwise, I'll send you in your mail ID. You can see how easily we are creating. Now you are not having any idea what we are doing actually, but in a while, in just 2 minutes, let me draw all the walls and you will get the idea how easily we have created everything. See, now we are doing it in 2D, right? But automatically it is creating the 3D also. So it is more worthy than AutoCAD, because in AutoCAD you will have only 2D, and if you want to draw the 3D, it is a mess creating the 3D model in AutoCAD. Space, and see, you just have to use the wall option, finish face exterior or interior, and you can use the space to change the faces. It's not like every time you have to go here and you have to change finish face exterior interior like this. You don't have to do this. See, here my finished face is outside, so I can press space and it will be inside. Press escape, again draw this, escape, sorry, space, escape. So 3 things we need: your mouse click, space, and escape to cancel the command. Now if you press the escape twice, what it will do, it will totally escape the command here. So I think we have created all the walls. Now press escape 2-3 times. Now here we have this extra wall. I'll go to modify. Here you have trim or extend to corner. Now see, this is my limit to trim. I means this wall should be up to this level, right? So I'll click the limit first, means the boundary, and then I'll select the portion which I want to keep. It's not like AutoCAD. I am not going to select the part I am going to trim. Okay, I'll select this part which I am going to keep. So I'll select this, and you can see the extra part will be automatically trimmed. You can also make extend option. Let me show you. Suppose this is separated like this. Now the same option, you'll select this one, my boundary and my other object, and it will make a corner here. Now if you go to the 3D view, you can see we have created the walls here, but the height of the wall is very high, right? Now let me hide these levels, select all these levels like this, right click and hide in view, click on elements. It will hide everything here. Now what I'll do, I'll go to the top view here, I'll select these walls, and here unconnected, I'll change this unconnected to plinth level and then first floor. So the height of the wall will be up to first floor here. See? Okay. And for this boundary walls also, I'll make these boundary walls of 8 feet. That means 2500. So here it will be unconnected, because I do not want to connect these walls up to any level. So unconnected height, and it will be suppose 2500. So this is how you can create a 3D model. If you want to turn on the shadow, you can also turn on the shadow, and you can see. Let me just adjust the visibility of the shadow. So go to graphics display. I hope you can see here, graphics display option, edit, and go to shadows. Suppose here lighting. Here I'll make this shadows suppose 36, apply a bit less. Yeah, now it is fine. You can see how easily we have created the, see, we have the plan at the bottom, and here we have the 3D model. Now I'll place the doors and columns. So I'll go to plinth level again. Here Let me measure the doors first. Okay, this is of 1000. Okay, 900. So 1000 and 900 we have. In some areas, suppose let me see this one, 1000. So yeah, smaller doors will be of 900 and all other doors will be of 1000. Let me, I think this one is a bit bigger. See, yeah, this is 1200. So the main entry doors are of 1200. The width means the opening, and the other will be 1000 and 900. So we'll be creating 3 doors of single panel. So I'll go to architecture, I'll click on doors. If you guys have any query regarding this, please do let me know. Please you can comment down, and I'll try to solve these issues. Okay, so here you can see the door. I'll edit type, and there are different doors, single flush, and if you load this, if you click and see doors are there, residential, you can see there are different types of doors. I'll select this one, door interior single flush, or you can use this one also. Okay, exterior doors are there with glass panel, so I'll use this one, door interior with single panel. Click on open. Okay, so I'll make duplicate D1, which is of 1200 multiplied with the height I'll consider as 2100, and click on OK. Here you can change the width, it will be 1200 and the height will be 2100. Click on OK. Again I'll make a edit type, duplicate, I'll make D2, and it will be 1000 by 2100. Click on OK. Here change this to 1000. Click on OK. Again edit type, duplicate. We have D3 also, so I will use D3, and it will be 900 by, suppose I'll reduce the height and I'll make it suppose 1800. Okay, and click on OK, or let me make it 1950. Now click on OK. Change this to 900 and the height will be 1950. Click on OK. So we have created different 3 types of doors. You can see D1, D2 and D3. I'll choose the D1 first. See here, when you go to this wall, if you go over this wall, you can easily place the door. Now you can place the door outside also and also inside, and if you press space, it will change the opening direction. Okay, so you can change after placing also. Now here I'll place here one, in the other direction I'll press space, I'll place here also. Here you can press space and place here. Okay, now I'll consider this one, D2, 1000. I'll place here in the kitchen, space here, space. If you press space, it will change the direction. Space, you can see, place here, again space. So now here also, I think, yeah, we have given everywhere. So let me space. See how easily you are creating. It is not like only 3D, it is also creating the 2D. So if you are not importing any plan, you can directly create the 2D also here. I'll show you how you can make the 2D here. So I think, yeah, we have placed all the 1000 mm doors. Now I'll change it to D3, 900 by 1950, and I'll place it in these areas. So it is outside, here again I think we can press it. Yeah, so now press space. I don't know why it is not working. Let me place it here first. Here. Yeah, now it is working. So 900 and also at this place space, this place space. So yeah, we have placed all the doors. If you go to the 3D view, you can see we have placed all the doors here. Okay, to see the realistic view, let me turn on the shaded view. This is the shaded view, and the realistic, if I turn on the realistic view, you can see the realistic view also. We do not have any material here now, so it will show like a concrete only, because it is a generic element now. So now if you select this door, and let me show you how it is a BIM software. If you click on edit, you can see here the panel material, the frame material, the trim material, the door handle material, whatever the materials you have used, it is mentioned here. If you go down, you can see all the dimensions, and you can see the analytical properties here, the thermal properties and everything. It is there. The cost of the door, you can also place the cost of the door here. Okay, now if you select this wall and go to edit type, here also it will show you the analytical properties. Okay, you can see here the roughness, the absorptions, the material we have used. You can change this directly here, the material of this walls. You can make it brick or concrete, whatever you want. Okay, so this is what makes this Revit software very worthy for the BIM engineers, or you can say the BIM modelers. Nowadays BIM industry is in boom everywhere. If you see the big projects, BIM is very important to ensure the, you can see, the cost or the. So now what I'll do, I'll go to plinth level. Now I'll place the windows. Let me see where we have these windows. I think it is not visible here. So yeah, let me see the plan. Go to 3D view. I'll make this one as hidden line. You can see if we have the windows here. Actually the windows are not made here, so I'll place by my own. I'll click on window, edit type, load. You can edit. Let me go back and again press W. You will be having this windows. So you can select any type of window from here. Suppose I'll select good one. Okay, I'll select this one, the double hung. Okay, open. Okay, and I'll create one type of window only here. So duplicate. It will be W. Suppose 1200 or 1500 W. 1200 by 1200. Okay. On OK, you can change the dimensions here. 1200, and the height will be 1200. Now here you will have one option which is called the seal height. If you go down, it is not there. Okay, let me click on, I think it will be there. Okay, click on OK. Here you will have this seal height. Now what is seal height? It is nothing but the height of the bottom of the window from the floor level, right? So my all of you do know that the top of the window and the top of the door should be at one particular level, right? Same level, this level. So what we should do, this seal height will be the total door height minus the window height. So it will be, we will get the seal height. This is my floor level, right? This is my floor. and this is my seal height. Okay, this is nothing but my door height. So our door height is 2100 and the height of the window we have 1200. Okay, so the seal height will be obviously 900, right? So I'll give the seal height as 900, and now I'll place all the windows. Suppose I'll place a window here. I'll place another window here in the bedroom. In the kitchen, I'll place another window. I'll make a smaller one. In the drawing room, you can place window here in this direction also. In the stair room, I'll place afterwards. So let me place in this drawing room, in this drawing room, in the bedroom, in this bedroom. Okay, so now for the kitchen, I'll change the dimension. Duplicate W. Suppose 900 by 1200. 900 by 1200 it will be. Click on OK, and I'll change the width to 900 now. Click on OK. Seal height will be 900 only because our height is okay. Let me save this project. Here, while saving the project, let me make a folder P1 project 1. Project 1. So while saving the model, go to options. You can see it is asking you how many number of copies you want to save. That means the backups. So here I want only one backup and the main file. After that, click on OK and click on save. So it is up to you how many backups you want. So yeah, now I'll place these windows in the kitchen here, and here also. One here, another one here. Okay, now in the toilet, if you want to place any ventilator, you can select a ventilator from here. Let me select load. Let me see if anything is there. Otherwise, you can download the families and you can import these families also. It is not there. Let me go back to Windows. Should be there. Yeah, I'll use this one. Open, duplicate, and suppose ventilator V 900 by 1200 only I'll use. Click on OK, and here I'll go down. Dimension, you can see width will be 900 and the height will be 1200. Okay, click on OK. It is totally up to you. If you want to give a smaller one, you can provide smaller one. I'll place here. One here. Okay, now press escape. I'll select this one. I'll change the direction actually. Select this, and if you click this arrow, it will change the direction to outwards to inward. So go to the 3D view and you can easily see. If you press this home, you can see we have placed all the windows, the ventilator, the doors. Let me turn on the realistic view. So this is how we can place the doors and windows. Now let me hide these walls because we do not want this wall now. Let me go to hide lines, hidden lines. Okay, sorry. and 3D view, select this by pressing Ctrl, right click, hide in window and elements. So if you see here, let me make this plan here also, visibility graphics. Actually you have to make changes in every view, otherwise it will not be changed in all the views. So I'll make it half tone, apply. So this is how we can create a plan very easily. Now what we have to do, see here we do not have any entry point, right? So yeah, what we have to do, this is a different type of plan. Actually this plan, this model should be in the first floor, and the bottom floor will be totally open area, like the parking area, and from the bottom floor there will be entrance through this staircases actually. So what I'll do, we do not have to do anything, you just select this one, go to copy here, so you can see copy to clipboard, go to paste, align to selected levels, and I'll go to first floor, click on OK. You can see we have copied everything in the first floor. Now I'll delete the bottom one, select this and click on delete. Okay, if you want you can also take this plan also in the first floor, so select this one and you can change this to plinth level to first floor. You can see here it is in the first floor. If you go to the plinth level, see the floor is not available now. Okay, now if you open this first floor and you will find the plan in this first floor, go to visibility graphics, edit, filter, sorry, imported categories and half tool, please apply OK. Okay, half tone, fine. So yeah, in the 3D view you can see it is in the first floor, not in the ground floor now. Okay, so we'll place the columns also afterwards, then only you will see that ground floor. Now we are in the first floor, so okay, let me place the columns. Let me go to plinth level, sorry, first floor level. Okay, the column will be up to the terrace floor, right? So I'll go to columns, architectural columns, edit type. I'll use a 300 by 300 column. You can also make change in it, it's not an issue. Duplicate, suppose C 300 by 300. Okay, click on OK. Place this depth to 300, the width to 300. Click on OK, and you can place these columns. Okay, now where you are placing these columns, you are placing these columns now in the first floor. Okay, so place somewhere, we can adjust the position afterwards. Suppose here one, this middle one, let me place here, I'll adjust afterwards. Place here one, one here, here one, here one. This is up to you, you can place anywhere you want. Here, okay, so this is how you can place the columns. I can yeah, I can provide here also. You can align this columns afterwards. So place click escape few times. Now here this is the stair area, so we need 4 columns here. So let me, these basic things we should remember actually. Need 4 columns. We have these 2 here. Okay, so let me align this column now. If you go to modify, see align, not this one, align. I'll select the line with which I want to align and the face. Okay, save. Please see in the 3D view. See the columns are not showing, so select everything here. Go to filter, uncheck everything, click on OK. You can see all the columns. Okay, now I'll go to here. The base level will be my ground level and the top level will be my terrace. To select on multi top, you can see the columns now. Okay, now go to this first floor level and you can adjust the levels. So this one, there are some issue with the architectural column, I think. Okay, no problem. See, it is cutting the wall actually. No problem, let me keep it like this. You can also place the structural column if you want. If you go to columns, you have the structural column also here.